Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me, English fighting legend Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
It's time for our tale of the tape. First up, the Bulldozer. Up against them, Sweet. This is one of the most stacked divisions in the world. These two will be competing as lightweights.
Nobody knows who's going to win. You can have an argument for the winner on both sides, but this is that fight. We'll be talking about this fight for years to come.
Up first is the Bulldozer from the United States of America. They'll be facing Sweet from the United States of America.
As soon as the bell goes, don't blink. That fight could be over.
And with that, let's go into the ring. And the Hall of Fame announcer himself, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from the United States of America, the Bulldozer. Fighting out of the blue corner from the United States of America, wearing the orange trunks, trimmed with orange, Sweet.
One of the hottest tickets around. It's standing room only for this, our main event.
If you know you can fight, you don't need a crowd, you don't need anything apart from that opponent in the opposite corner.
No doubt about it, this was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every seat has been sold. We waited a long time, and now we've got this fight. Throws the jab and doesn't score. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. Perhaps the hottest ticket in town for this fight tonight.
Did you see the nerves on that fight stepping into the ring, Todd? It can tell you so much about...
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. The defense failed them, and that'll do it as the Bulldozer goes down. Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see it again.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
One, two, three, four, five. Are you okay?
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
Look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count.
And down goes the Bulldozer. I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it. About that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
We're at the halfway point, and there's no doubt who's won this round so far.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable, or it's a bit of a mousetrap.
Massive upset this would be. And it appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you one clean punch changes everything.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Swing and a miss with the hook.
hook.
There's a counter shot. The stamina is off the charts. Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. Say no one knows a fighter better than their trainer, and this trainer is certainly considering maybe throwing in the towel after their fighter got dropped twice.
Unbelievable heart, knocked down twice.
Good round, good round. I like that. I'm happy. It's smart when you go out there. Just take the round off.
Here we go for round two. They barely survived the last round after 2 knockdowns. Let's see what happens here.
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Do you believe what we are seeing? How is this fight still continuing?
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Maybe I'm crazy, Johnny, but this slugger's game plan appears to be hit me in the face as many times as you want, and right when you get tired of it, I'm going to catch you with a counter and knock you out.
How you deal with a slugger, you've got to use brain over ball. Bull in a matador, pop, jab, move. Get them angry.
Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. Misses with that upper. Hold it right there! The corner's got the towel. Are they going to throw it in? At some point, the corner has to say you're done. And the bulldozer forced to the canvas. And as we see it again, there's no way to get up when you get clipped with a shot like that.
I've got to see that again.
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Pretty good start the first half of this round.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T.
Oh my God, Johnny! Why weren't they more cautious? We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to...
Whoa, hold on a second, Johnny. And down goes Sweet. We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
That's lights out right there.
Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Both men were knocked down, and they both got up in that round.
Sometimes you talk about drawing first blood. What does that tell you?
Boxing back together. You don't want to lose this fight. Great round. Now relax. Just keep him on the end of that jab. Kid, go back out there and win the round.
The bell rings, and we start the third. What is this round going to look like after all the drama of the previous round where both of these athletes went down?
2 knockdowns in the same round to both fighters. They got to think like a goldfish. Forget after 10 seconds. They gotta be smart.
Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. When you watch lightweights, you expect high-level footwork and hand speed, and that's what we're getting here this afternoon. Nice counter punch right up the middle. This fighter is all about finesse, using a lot of angles and lateral movement.
Do not give an outside fighter time to think. You've got to make the fighter panic. You've got to rush the fighter into doing things they don't normally do.
And he scores with the counter. Not a lot of defense here at all. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you.
Oh my God, Johnny! Stumbling around in potholes. And it appears they weathered the storm. How, I'm not sure.
Got caught sleeping on the job.
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Will the referee stop it? Catch and shoot. Hold it right there. The referee really thinking about stopping it. Where was the defense? Why weren't they covering up? Why weren't they more cautious? Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Straight down the middle. You can't miss him. Great work. Stay. Listen, you've switched up. What are you doing? You've completely switched up. Now, I don't want you to load up. Don't be...
There's the bell for round 4. After that last round, something has got to change.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. His stamina is off the charts. Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. Swing and a miss with the jab. Sweet has been dropped. I don't care how good your chin is. A punch like that, and you're going down.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
One, two, three, four, five, six. Give me your blood.
Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
got to waste time. Get a step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it, because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again, and that's a lot of points to lose in a round.
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
It's that forever hope. Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points up until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to pull it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through it?
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. That counter punch caught him clean. And Sweet just got knocked down. Wow, that seemed to be the punch he was looking for. Let's watch it again.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven.
Well, he's got Bambi legs walking back to the corner, but he's still in it.
There's always a way back. Don't ever round anybody off.
Gaps will appear. Just stay focused. Don't let him. What was that? What are you doing? I need you to focus on what you're doing. You were smart. You weren't loading up, but you were still landing. You're better than that, kid. Just go back out there and get behind the basics. Carried away. Think about the defense on end and think about what you do. Good work.
There's the bell to start round 5. They've got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not on twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Both men step back for just a moment. It's not always about who hits harder. In this division, ring IQ can go a long way.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
It's bombs away. Tried to score with a jab. Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. Blistering hand speed from both of these outstanding lightweights.
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Beautiful counter punch. Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. Here we go with these two lightning-quick lightweights.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim and go for speed.
going to punch himself out, though. The only fear you have with this lightweight is, has he punched himself out? Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Where was the defense? Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on the fight to get out there and get the job done.
Switch on. Smart, you weren't loading up, but you were still landing your power shots.
Buzz, come on. You let him back into the fight, and you're much better than that guy.
Think about the defense on end, and think about what you do.
Here we go in the 6th round. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You know, with lightweights, these guys are going to be lightning quick.
Todd, look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran. The first fight, Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand there toe-to-toe with him. The second fight, he thought, this guy's aggressive. He's nasty. He'll do everything to get the win. I've got to box him. I've got to frustrate him. I've got to humiliate him and show him.
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. This could be the end. Good counter punch. He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Well, you know, in this division, you got to have speed and you got to have footwork, or you're going to be a cooked goose.
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
I can't believe we're only halfway through the round. Hold it right there. Can they finish it? And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. That could never happen.
And he misses with that straight. Whoa, wait a minute. And at some point, the corner needs to think about stepping in here. And we may see an early stoppage here. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because...
Oh, my God, Johnny! The corner's got to take a good look at their fighter. Very competitive round with 10 seconds left. An upset of the year perhaps right before our eyes. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Let him back into the fight that round. That's his round. Right.
Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely
Go out there. Just take the round off and win the round on the jab.
Here comes round 7. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Oh my, that's a game changer. How did they survive? Whoa, wait a minute. And is this the beginning of the end? A nightmare start to this fight. about that time counter shot? They are giving us a high-tempo show. And down goes the bulldozer. I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
I need to see that again.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. And we continue.
Well, they're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe or do they play defense here?
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take.
Oh, my God, Johnny! Stumbling around on bench, and down goes Sweet. I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
A shot from the gods took it out.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. You're out.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
A knockout victory. That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here. I've arrived. Try that again. It will happen all over again.
Here we are getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. First up, the Bulldozer. And they'll be facing Old Dog. They'll be fighting as lightweights. Smaller weight class, of course, but these two pack quite a punch.
This is it. This is that fight. This is that argument. I don't know what to expect.
Up first is the Bulldozer from the United States of America. Up against them, Old Dog from the United States of America.
Look at this. These fights are so up for it. Look at that.
And now for the official introductions. We turn it over to the world-renowned Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from the United States of America, the Bulldozer. Fighting out of the blue corner, from the United States of America, the Old Dog.
Expectations are sky high for this fight. Will it live up to the hype? We're about to find out.
Todd, all I can say,
All right, I will
heaven on
overrule.
earth. Heaven
I
on
want you to
earth.
protect
Under the
yourself at
bright
all
lights here
times.
for this one.
And what I
Really
say,
good
you must
matchup,
obey.
and we're hoping for
Good
a
luck.
really good fight. What a fight we expect this one to be. Both of these athletes primed and ready. They have no respect for each other's punching power. A well-placed hook. And he misses with that straight left. All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And looking at corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They have elevated, lifted, it's like they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
Nice counter shot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Incredible work rate. Let's see if they go to the body. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
This fighter told us yesterday, I don't get paid by the minute. I'm going to go in there and try and knock my opponent out as soon as possible.
Sluggers will hit anything and everything. Your head, your ear, your elbow, your rib, your belly button. They are an absolute terror.
These two fighters are made for one another. Just misses with that jab. And he fails to score with that left hook. Both men step back for just a moment. Counter punching. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Think, mate, what you doing? Come on, get out there and switch on. Get this.
And don't forget the jab. And don't get carried away. Think about your deep.
And there's the bell for round two. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
That counter punch caught him clean. This fighter brings a barrage of punches. They won't let you breathe. It's like fighting a hornet's nest.
You've got to be fit to fight a fighter like this because they will stay in your face. They will throw punches at you. They don't even let you breathe. You've got to be fit. If you're not fit, the fight's over.
Can't land the jab there. A perfect counter shot. Right uppercut can't find a home. Good counter punch. Nice counter shot. That jab misses. An upset of the year, perhaps right before our eyes. And that was it! That was the big shot we were waiting for! Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Johnny, I love watching these lighter fighters just based on the hand speed and the foot movement. So impressive to watch. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. What heart, what desire, but at what cost? A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. And down goes the bulldozer. Wow, let's take another look at that.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Shots off and don't give him anything.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. Just keep him on the end of that.
Listen.
The bell rings and we start the third. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
You know, with lightweights, these guys are going to be lightning quick.
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
Missing with the left hook. And down goes Old Dog. Wow, that impact was incredible. Let's take another look at it.
That's lights out right there.
One, two, three, four. You are right.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels. Look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. then he's out of there.
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
Is that ever?
Oh my God, Johnny! Stumbling around in potholes. Trying to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the...
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. The defense failed them. What a nightmare scenario. And old dog goes down. He caught him with that body shot, and it froze him in his tracks. Look at this again.
I need to see that again.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
Oh, what a shot. What a shot. You see shots like that in the gym. At least for once, this is on TV. Thousands around the world saw that shot. They probably even heard it.